Hi guys and girls, welcome to the channel. What do you think of the new intro, guys? It took me a few days doing that one, guys, honestly, but yeah, it's been all year and I've done about 4 videos or something, guys. I'm not happy with myself. I really wanted to get more done, but it's just how it goes. I've been, obviously, like I told you, I've been working on something else, so yeah, it's just how it goes, guys. I haven't had enough time to do my streaming, so we're gonna go and pick up some gear, guys, and then I've got myself, as you can see, a week's worth of Omega. So yeah, it's been one of them, guys. I've spent most of my time mining this week because, like, I decided to build these, and yeah, that's about all I've got built. But it was quite a bit of material to do both of them, so yeah, I got it done in the end, guys. But I'll show you the old bank balance before we go on this mission. So there you go, guys. I had it as high as 84 million in a 30-day income period, but obviously it's dropped down to 74. But yeah, I keep having high expenses. You know, like 32 million's a high expense, guys, and like I can't stop spending in this game, guys. Like, look, I need to buy some more isogen again, and there's like 7 mil gone straight away. So I was on nearly 380 mil earlier on today until I bought this. But yeah, I thought I'd pick up some drones for my new mining badge that I've got, guys. I picked up, I think it's a procurer, I think you call it, and yeah, I'm happy with it, guys. Obviously I'll take it out later on in the session so that you can all see how much it mines, guys, because like, how do you get the destination? Oh yeah, that's how you do it, like that. Yeah, so like I said, guys, I've been spending most of my time on my other business that I'm trying to set up, and then it's took all year, guys. Honestly, I've spent all year on it. I'm just hoping that it was worth my time, guys, you know. But yeah, I'm hoping so anyway. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I've got the settings right here, guys. We'll see. Let's see what it's like. It seemed a bit jerky there, guys. But yeah, like I said, I was playing around with the recording settings, and I thought I got it right, guys, but I didn't take the ship out for a spin, and yeah, it's not perfect, is it? But it is a 4K stream, and you see, like, the problem was to set the settings up at 1080p recording and stream, and then like I decided today that I wanted to do a 4K one, and yeah, we'll see how we get on.
Warp drive active.
But yeah, I'm hoping to try and get a few more recordings done before the end of the year, guys. I want to like try and do the overtime, guys. Try and do a few recordings and then blast off the last of this bit of work that I want done. Like, So yeah, I'm gonna have a busy busy month anyway in December, guys. But my word, this year has flown over, guys. Honestly, I can't believe how fast it's flown over, guys. But yeah, I've been trying to record my No Man's Skies, guys. So I spent like 3 months recording on my No Man's Skies, and then obviously by the time I recorded the No Man's Skies, I didn't feel like doing a second recording that day, doing Eve on, and then obviously sending it to YouTube and all the rest of it, or doing it on Twitch even, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I finally got myself a live stream up on about a week ago. It's just off the charts now because it's a week old, so yeah, I'll probably do another one maybe tomorrow, and then try and always keep a video on Twitch, I think, guys, because even though like I'm not really into it myself, I don't mind watching the odd streamer every now and then.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, it's kind of grown on me, guys. You know, like I never used to like watch live streams at all, and I only ever used to watch recordings. But yeah, for some reason I've got quite into watching live streams, guys, and yeah, I don't mind doing a few myself, to be honest with you. It's not something I ever thought I'd be into, but yeah, I guess you just never know, do you? So yeah, it's a case of I need to get all this work banged off for the rest of the year. Try and do a few recordings while I'm doing it, and then we'll see what happens in 2024, guys. But yeah, like I said, I've spent 3 months this year doing recordings for my No Man's Skies, and even though I've not uploaded any of them, I still want to complete the 100, and I've got to about 63 or something, or 60 or something, so I've still got about 40 to do, and like,
warp drive active.
you know, like I'm gonna have to do one a day just to get back on track and get them done before December, like. But yeah, I'm 3 years, 9 months into my Eve career, guys. And wow, you know, like them 3 years have rolled past, guys. And like honestly, I'm not on Eve every day, and like put a couple of hours in a month, guys. But yeah, honestly, you see, like that 84 million or that I earned this month, that was from being a free player, guys. I didn't have the Omega when I generated all that income. It was just through being a free player, guys. But like I said, like I've had like I always have high expenses, and I just haven't found a way around it yet, guys. Until I can find a nice little cushy spot to mine the isogen from, where I don't lose ships every time I have to take it out. You know, like I can't see me getting this expenditure down. So yeah. It's just one of them, guys. I'll get there with it. I'm still thinking about when I get some money, like buying Eve, because like obviously I've been live streaming it for like 3 years or nearly 4, and yeah, I've loved playing this game, guys. It's a good strategy game, and like you can still, like, as I showed you on my, like, about 2 videos ago, even a budget laptop will play it, but you've got to sacrifice the quality of the game, because, like, obviously you can't run the high graphics settings. Not on a budget laptop you can. And well, yeah, every now and then I'm still find myself playing on my laptop, guys, even though the graphics aren't very good, and you know, yeah, even though the graphics aren't very good, I still find myself playing on it from time to time. You know, like, you see, like, I found a few jobs on my computer and I can't play Eve while I'm doing them. It's either Eve or the job or rendering a video or something, or, you know, like, I can only do one job at a time, guys, and I've been concentrating on this other work that I've been doing, so yeah, it's a bit of a shame you can't do more than one job on a graphics card at a time, like, but it doesn't seem to work for me, guys. Obviously I haven't got a powerful one, you know, like, I've only got a cheap thing, but yeah, my word, guys, this intro that I've just done, it took me, like, I tried to do it earlier on this year, guys, in, like, about May time, I think it was, and I couldn't get it working, guys. I built it, got it looking right, and then when I came to, like, try and do the recording of it, it just didn't work, and, like, I think I tried twice and I still couldn't get it to work. So I left it for nearly 6 months, and now I tried again the other week, about 2 weeks ago, and I got it working again, and then I managed to get a video out of it. So I done my test stream, like my test, and it worked out and it recorded and everything. I was happy with it. So I made the intro out of it. And obviously then I had to wait for the render again. And honestly, guys, it won't render on Eevee, and I've got to use cycles. And if you know anything about anything, it takes 10 times longer on cycles than it does on Eevee. So, like, instead of it being 4 hours to render, it's 4 days. And, like, honestly, guys, it wouldn't render anything on Eevee. So I have to use cycles every time. Oh man, guys, honestly, I need a faster computer, guys. That's what I need. So yeah, I found that, like, the work I'm doing is starting to get, like, too big for this budget computer that I've got, guys. So yeah, it's just one of them, guys. Like, the jobs I'm doing on it are getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and, like, obviously, like, I've tuned up the budget, but, like, it's still not anything like a fast computer, if you know what I mean, guys. So oh, I've just realised I'm taking the ship out with no guns on it. Never mind, we're nearly there now. I can't believe I forgot to fit some guns on it. I think the reason why I didn't fit any guns on it, right, guys, was because I couldn't fly it, I don't think. Well, let's hope I don't lose her, guys. Because she's worth about 15 million, I think, from what I remember. Yeah, so guys, I think next year I'm going to have to invest in a better computer, guys. And then, like, obviously I'll do a few live streams off the better computer. And then, honestly, I don't think the channel's going to pick up in time, guys, before I stop doing it. You know, like, I don't think it's going to matter whether I buy a better computer or not, guys. I think, like, someone said to me that people only look for new channels. And if you're a channel that's had an account for 5 years and then you start deciding to do something with your channel 5 years later, apparently nobody ever looks at these channels. And they're like...
Warp drive active.
So... yeah, this is what someone told me, guys. That the old channels never get looked at when you start uploading videos and stuff. Like, for some strange reason, everybody only looks at brand new channels that are set up. Well, honestly, guys, I've never looked to see how old the channel is yet.
Docking
But obviously,
permission
there must be a
requested.
way.
Docking
Because
request
people seem to
accepted.
only look at new channels, from what I've heard. So anyway, I don't know, guys. I mean, like I said, I had the account for years without ever using it. And then, like, I never used to sign into it or anything, guys. You know, like, it was just a case of I just got an account because everybody else, like, all my friends got an account, so I decided to get one as well. But, like, I never used it for years, guys. And, yeah, a couple of years ago, I decided that I'd sign in and start maybe collecting a few, you know, like, people to watch and stuff, because, like, when you don't sign in and stuff, it doesn't recommend anything. You get recommended to, it's like a standard front page on YouTube, and unless you search for something, you know, like, it doesn't bring up the people you follow, because obviously you're not signed in. And, like, yeah, I wish I'd signed in years ago now, guys. You know, like, YouTube's loads better when you're watching people that you want to watch.
Warp drive active.
Rather than having everything from Jackass to, do you know what I mean? It's got a crazy front page, YouTube, like, you know, like, there's just, I don't know, there's loads of videos of people hurting themselves on YouTube, isn't there? Do you know what I mean? And, like, honestly, it's not something that I'll go looking for. You see, like, I find that Twitter's got, well, X has got enough, or Twitter, it's got enough of that without me ever having to search it. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, the front page of YouTube's never interested me. I've always gone to YouTube and then searched, and that's been the first thing that I've ever done. And, like, yeah, like I said, I wish I'd signed in years ago now. Picked up a few people to follow. Because, like,
Warp drive active.
yeah, I found some interesting people to follow, guys. You know, like, obviously, like, there's a couple of them are millionaires and stuff, but, like, yeah, honestly, you want to see the life of some of the people that I follow, guys. You know, some of them have a really good life, guys. You know, like driving the latest cars and
Warp drive active.
living in the plushest places and stuff. I've seen some houses that I never thought I'd ever sell, guys. You know, like with the price of them. You know, like there must be only a handful of people around the world that can afford these houses, but the guy that I've been following, he must have done more than 20 houses, guys, and these houses are unreal. They're absolutely unreal. But like, the chances of anybody ever like getting the money to afford one is just, well, you'd need to be the lottery winner in America to be able to deal with it, like, because even if I won the standard lottery in the UK, I still couldn't afford one of these houses. Do you see what I mean? Like, I'd probably be able to afford to buy the bathroom, and that'll be it. Do you know what I mean? You know, like, the lottery in America compared to the UK is way different. Like, unless I do the Euro Millions, you know, like, I'm not into big, well, yeah, the standard lottery is pathetic these days, guys.
Warp drive active.
You know, like, I don't know how many people actually play it, but it only pays a maximum of 5 million out. And well, that's a long way short of buying one of these houses, guys. Do you know what I mean? So, like, yeah, every now and then I do the lottery, guys. I don't do it very often, though. You know, usually it's just a complete waste of time and I never win anything. So, I don't bother wasting my money on it.
Active.
But like last time, like I played, I got a couple of free tickets, like, guys. They didn't amount to a what lottery jackpot, but like, they didn't amount to anything. But 2 free tickets is 2 free tickets, right? So,
docking request accepted.
Yeah, it's just a shame they never came in, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Right, I need to fit some guns to this ship. Oh, I hate it when I do that.
Surround yourself with the faithful and stand together, for there is no strength like it under the heavens. Local missions 7121.
Insufficient power.
Shepherds in the darkness, his angels of mercy.
Well, I really don't know whether these are any good, these guns. I don't reckon they probably are.
Fly logistics for the glory of
They're probably horrendous, but it's better than no guns, right? You see, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to stick in this spare slot when there's no turret. When I, you know, like, I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to fit in it. hybrid charge. Yeah.
Sent forth, chosen to bring forth the light of faith, and those who embrace his love shall be saved by his grace.
Oh, there we go. I found something. Where's it from? Yeah, guys. Honestly, I don't think these are the right ones.
Surround yourself with the faithful, stand together.
I had a problem with these silver ones last time.
Book of Missions 71:21.
They didn't seem to work properly, guys.
Go forth, conquer in my name, and reclaim that which I have given. Book of Reclaiming 22:13. Command a fleet for the glory of Amar.
Yeah, guys, I think we'll go with that. Right, guys, it's time to take out the big bad boy, innit? I'll show you the mining capabilities. So This is the beast. I'm quite happy with it. It's not paid for itself, I don't think. But I've only took it out about, what, 4 times, 5 times this week, and probably
Active.
a total of maybe 7 times or something that I've used it. You know, like I can only use this ship when I'm Omega, and I bought it and then couldn't use it for absolutely ages, and then randomly some guy on Twitter, no, on Twitch, I was watching his live stream and he was talking about there was free Omega. Yeah, so a Twitch guy that I can't remember the name of got me my first week's worth of Omega for free. He said watch out, every now and then they do it. So yeah, I randomly logged in the other day. It was last Sunday, I think it was, Sunday morning. And I was Omega straight away. And I'm thinking, what's happened here? Do you know what I mean? Is it just a daily thing? And so I brought up the news channel. You know, the NES news, whatever it is, near where you can store. And yeah, there was a week's worth of free Omega, so I picked it up last week, and I've been hammering the mining this week, guys. Honestly, I've been absolutely hammering it. You know, like 4-hour sessions and stuff, and a couple of cheeky hours here and there as well. You know, like, I've done quite a bit of mining this week, guys. You know, like I said, I've built 20 ships, and that's mainly off just mining, getting the mining done. So there's like, I think they're about I generate about a mil a ship, I think it is, or maybe less by the time I pay for the isogen. But yeah, if you call it 750,000, it's like, you know, it's 7.5 mil profit for the first 10, and it's probably the same for the next 10 as well. So like 15 mil I've generated in a week, really. I just need to sell them. So yeah, it's a bit of a slow old beast. I've got this afterburner on it and it still doesn't make much difference, guys. It still takes ages getting to the site. Yeah, like I said, I don't usually show you my mining, because obviously I'd probably lose subscribers rather than actually gain them. So unless I'm going to be doing a big live stream sometime, guys, I don't think you'll actually see me mining very often. But yeah, I'll get the drones out and I'll show you how I operate the drones, and so there we go, guys. That's the operation. They're going to poodle about now. to and fro from the ship. Obviously, like, I should park a bit closer, but they don't pick up hardly anything, guys. I looked into the minor twos, and well, yeah, I don't think it was much more from what I can remember. We'll bring it up while I'm here. We'll have a look, because the last time I checked, I just bought them drones there, but I didn't know whether I should buy them, but they're a mil each, and like, honestly guys, my Omega's running out in the morning, so there's no point buying them now. But yeah. The mining drone 2s, it's the same idea here, they're a mil each, and these ones are super cheap. But look, I'll show you the info on them. It shows you the mining amount there. Look, it's only 33 cubic meters every 60 seconds, and I'm getting 30 on the other drones. Look, I'll show you. Oh, it says I'm getting 25, but yeah, honestly, I didn't think there was enough difference. You know, you're only gaining what, 8? Yeah, you're gaining 8, and well, they're a lot more expensive. They're like 40, well, maybe 10 times the price, aren't they? You know, like they're quite expensive, guys. So oh, I've got some more school points, have I? That might help me out. I might be able to get this done. Oh, that's lovely, that. I'll be all trained up tonight. I should get an extra slot for that, guys. An extra manufacturing. It said I get an extra slot for manufacturing, so I think that means that I can manufacture maybe 4 locations instead of just 3 or whatever. So yeah, but like honestly, I've not found I've needed more than 2, guys. You know, like by the time, like, you see, like what I've been doing is I've been building the shuttles at one location, and then I've been building on my big ship at a different location, and it's been working out really well, guys, because the shuttles take a really long time to produce, but they're really cheap, and you can mine them in a day, guys. If you really set about it, you can have enough in a day to set it away for, well, it takes a full month to do a full load, guys, and that's with all the things ticked up to the maximum spot. And like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a long time, does it, a month? But honestly, if you do it at your home base, I can guarantee you're going to have loads and loads of ships that you need to produce while that's not, like, do you know what I mean, while you're doing these shuttles. So I've been doing them at a second base, and yeah, it's been working out well. You know, like, obviously, like, what I'm thinking about doing next, right, on my gameplay, guys, is I'm looking at buying a hauler, I think, guys. So I haven't decided which one that I'm gonna get, guys. But I need a hauler. I think they're at the bottom, I think. Here we go. So there's not, like, I can't see the point in buying one of these. They're like 134 million or 200 million. You know, like, I'd rather just try and get one of these bigger ones, but look at the price of these. You know, like, they're silly money. So it looks like I am going to have to buy one of these haulers. It's just that see, I can't remember what the cargo hold is. Capacity is only 3,000, and that's before you big it up, if you see what I mean. And well, the standard one's bigger. Look. So like, you see, the only thing I can think these are going to be any use for is if you go into a high sec, like if you go into one of these, like if you go into like a low sec, it's the only thing I can, you know, like it's got better shields on it. But like I said, when the cargo capacity is so small on it, you see, if you look at the shield capacity, it's down here, I think. It's 2,000 points. Whereas the one I've got is only 100, well, look at it, 450. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. I think it's probably them more expensive ship or what you need to go into low sec, because I've lost a couple of these best hours before, just, well, flying in high sec, and I've still lost them, guys, you know. So, yeah, it goes to show, doesn't it? You see, like, this goes to 16,000, but obviously you can't see that because, yeah, when I play on my other computer, right, guys, and it's got a 1080 screen, I can read all of that.
Is depleted.
You see what I mean? But for some reason on my 4K telly, the writing's bigger, but the mouse pointer's smaller. So yeah, it's just one of them. Like I said, I'm probably going to do recordings off my other computer, guys. I've got another budget set up, and like, I'm thinking maybe I'll do a few off that as well. You know, like, so yeah, like I said, you'll be able to tell the difference between like my AMD and my Intel. Obviously, like, one I'm running off a telly, and the other one's got a 4K, like a 1080p monitor. So those who are in the know are going to be able to tell the difference between the two computers, like, guys. And well, even though it's fairly similar specs, guys, it's not got as fast hard drive in it. So yeah, honestly, it's not as good as this computer, guys, but it isn't bad. It's just slightly jerking. Like, it's not as silky smooth as this one is. You know, like when I run this one at 1080p, it does run well, guys. It's just that I wanted to do another 4K stream again. You know, like, so yeah, I might change it back to 1080p for my live streams. You know, like, I'm definitely going to try and do a live stream before the end of the year, guys. So yeah, we'll see. I'm going to try and get one done anyway, or a couple done anyway. But like, it's trying to fit everything in, guys, you know, like, I want to try and get my recordings done on my No Man's Skies and get to my 100th video, and then like I can decide whether, like, because obviously I keep putting it off because I keep thinking about buying a Pro, and I keep thinking like, well, is 30 videos going to be enough to keep people happy, guys? You know, like, if I only do 30 videos off it, you know, like, it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Do you see what I mean? So I'm thinking like, get my 100 done on the PS4, and then if I buy a PS Pro, I'll do another 50, I think, guys. And then that way, like, you can definitely tell the difference between the regular and the Pro. You know, like, the problem is the PlayStation 5's coming down in price, guys. You know, like, they've released the Slim, haven't they? And I was expecting a big event, guys. And we've had no event apart from a 1-minute intro. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't, like, they didn't show us around it and tell us what they've done new and stuff. But they might do that when if they ever release a PlayStation 5 Pro, they might do that then, you know, and do like a proper conference and stuff. But yeah, I've been holding off on my channel because like everybody was talking about there's going to be a PlayStation 5 Pro and a Slim, and well, Sony have only released a PS5 Slim, so yeah, a lot of these people that were blogging about it and all the YouTube videos and that, oh my word, guys, I could have watched enough PlayStation 5 Pro videos for nearly a full day's worth of viewing, guys, if I really wanted to. But there's going to be a lot of people with a lot of videos like that where like they were wrong, you know what I mean? So yeah, you see, like I said, like, I can't really afford to buy a PS5 at the minute, so I'm thinking like maybe buy the Pro and then upgrade to the 5 later on. But you see, the thing is I bought my PlayStation 4 when it had been out about 3 or 4 years, and like, I couldn't leave the PS3 at the time. I was using the PS3 all the time, guys, because like I was watching the telly off it. I bought the Play TV, guys, and oh, I love the Play TV, guys. You know, like, being able to play the game while you're recording the telly was a godsend. You know what I mean? I could play Grand Theft Auto 5 and record the telly at the same time. You know, like, and honestly, there was barely any difference in it. You know, like, you could tell it was slightly slower, but it was still an enjoyable game to play at the time. You know, like, there's like, between recording and not recording, there wasn't much difference, guys. You know, like, it was good enough. So it took me a while to get onto my PS4, and like, I was a bit behind with it, guys. You know, like, I bought it, but I didn't use it very much for the first 3 years or something. And then like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have the same thing with my PS5. I'll probably buy it and then spend all my time on the PS4. See what I mean? So yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll come into some money somewhere along the line. I'll buy a Pro and I'll buy a PS5 and never look back, guys. But like, I've been finding myself playing on the PC a bit more than normal. Like, I never used to play games on my PC because it was never good enough. But since I've done the upgrade to this computer, it's been good enough to play games on. And well, yeah, I've played a little bit. Like, it's mainly Eve, guys. I've been hammering the Eve. That's what I have been playing. If I play a game on the PC, I play Eve normally. And yeah, I've got 3 other games, 2 other games, and yeah, I just always seem to stick to the Eve, guys. Get me career. I've been hammering me career for 4 years, and yeah, I'm getting there. I'm nearly at 1 billion, guys. It says my net worth. Where's my net worth? There, look. I'm nearly at the magic 1 billion, guys. So yeah, I am getting somewhere on this game. I just don't seem to be able to sell the goods fast enough, guys. I can't transport them all to Jitter fast enough, guys. You know, like, I can only take 3 ship at a time sometimes, and you know, like, it still seems to be about the same amount of money that I'm dragging in every time I go to Jitter. It's about 3 million by the time I pay for fees.
The asteroid is depleted.
You know, like, buy a few. Well, I don't buy much from Jitter, but I sell there usually. And obviously it's an hour to get there and an hour to get home, or it's half an hour in the shuttle. So yeah, it takes a few hours, guys. Like, them ships that I've built, them 20 ships, it's gonna take me nearly 30 hours to sell them. By the time I travel over there and then travel back, I'm looking at an hour there and an hour home. So there's like 40 hours near enough just to sell them 20 ships, and I'll be getting about 3 million each time I go. So it's, yeah, you're talking 120 million, aren't you? But obviously I've got expenses out of that as well. So it's not like it's a free, you know, like I've been struggling to mine the isogen. I just haven't been able to find a sweet spot where I can go in every time and get what I need and get out without dying. As soon as I turn up in a venture, I get took out, guys. You know, so I've been really struggling with trying to find a mining spot for the isogen, but I might start looking one day again. See if I can find some sweet spot or something. I might do it on a live stream, and then like, you can all see how fast you get took out, guys. Because like, I'm telling you, like, I've lost 4 ship in a day before trying to look for isogen. Do you know what I mean? There just always seems to be someone waiting in the, like, that doesn't pop on the radar, guys. And then when they are on the radar, it's too late, guys. You can't move fast enough to get out of the way. So yeah, you see, like, I don't really want to take me mining barge in, because like, you'll probably find that ships will take out a mining barge as well. See what I mean? So unless they only target ventures, guys, do you know what I mean? I don't really know. I don't really fancy trying it out in the mining barge. The mining barge was the best part of 50 million, and like, yeah, I haven't got 50 million to buy another one, guys. Well, I have. It's just that I don't really want to waste it on buying another one. I've only had 2 weeks worth of work out of this one, guys. You know what I mean? I need to it needs to pay for itself before I take it a low sec, guys. That's what needs to happen. So as you can see, guys, we're rolling on for half an hour. We should be minding about 10 minutes, I reckon, guys. But yeah, I'm waiting for me cheap refinery to open up again. It's disabled at the minute, guys. I'm not sure, like, with the station, whether they've got to keep topping up so that it'll keep refining, like whether they've got to top something up on the inside or what. But yeah, it's operational for months and months and months, and then like I've had it about 3 occasions where like it just says it's disabled, and then I check a few weeks later and it'll be back operational for months again. So like I said, I don't know whether the guy who owns the station needs to top something up or whether something just randomly breaks every now and then. You see what I mean? And maybe you've got to do repairs on it, I don't know. You see, like when I looked into station ownership, it's obviously only Omega players only, and my word, guys, the prices, you'll not believe the prices of the station, guys.
The asteroid is depleted.
You know, like it was something like 1 billion just to get the structure. Do you know what I mean? And then it was like another 500 million.
The asteroid is depleted.
It was another 500 million to get all the bits
depleted.
and pieces that you needed to, well, to get it operational. You see, like, what I didn't realise when I first started watching the video was that the station costs like 1 billion or something or more, and then you've actually got to get it operational, and it's vulnerable while you're doing this. You see, like, it comes with no shields, and then you've got to like buy some stuff to power the shields.
The asteroid is depleted.
And then you've got to like buy some other stuff to get some other stuff working, because otherwise the station's vulnerable straight away as soon as you build it. And well, guys, it's a lot of money to have like in a sitting duck situation, isn't it? Because obviously, like, you can see the stations that don't have security, so yeah, it's going to be a big waste if you get it wrong, guys. Like, I'd love to own a station on this game. It's just, I can't do it with my first billion, can I? It's not worth the risk, is it? You know, like, I'm gonna have to wait until I've got like a few billion before I even attempt to open a station. And then obviously I'm guessing you can put them in the wrong locations as well, guys. You know, like, you're gonna have to pick your location really well, guys, because otherwise it could just be an empty station that never gets any visitors ever. Do you know what I mean? And well, from what I can make out, you actually have to run these stations. You know, like, to keep the lights on, it's actually like, it costs you so much a month just to keep it operational. So yeah, you need to be fully committed player, guys, if you want a space station in this game. It's not something that I think you're going to achieve in the first 5 years of playing, unless you actually like put the hours in every week and you're Omega right from the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Because like even when you're Omega, like this is generating me enough that what 3 ventures would generate, guys. So it takes about 20 minutes I've found in the venture, and to do it 3 times to three loads is obviously an hour's worth. But what I'm dragging in here is taking half an hour, and like I'm dragging the same amount as an hour's worth in the venture. But yeah, you're still talking about a lot of mining, guys. You know, like I thought this ship would bring in more, but
The asteroid is depleted.
yeah, it doesn't bring in as much as I thought it would. Obviously, like this is still like a beginner ship, if you see what I mean. I'll show you in a minute. It's a beginner ship, but it's obviously like cheapest ship pretty much that you can buy. See, these are the mining badges here. That's the one I've got there. And then there's these 2 here. But they're all about the same price. 50 to 60 mil. And then you get the better ones up here. But like, look at the prices of these. Do you see what I mean? And like, these are worth a lot of money, but I'm glad I bought this one rather than the expeditions. But yeah, you see, like, I don't really need an ore hauler. I want like just a bigger best hour. But yeah, I don't know, guys. There might be another ship out of one of the other federations that's got a bigger cargo hold that I can use. Because I was hoping to try and get some combat done in this week, so that I could take out my new combat ship. Because it's obviously like I bought a ship that's Omega only again. And so far, guys, I've never actually took it out for a spin. Because the last time I was Omega, right, guys, I hadn't done the skill training to actually fly it. So by the time I'd done all the skill training to fly that ship, my Omega had run out. And then like, I bought the mining badge. So this time I got the Omega. I've been out in the mining badge because I've had like 10 ton of blueprints that I need to 10 ton of blueprints that I need to do. And oh yeah, honestly it's took us ages with these blueprints, guys. But yeah, I'm getting there with them.
Warp drive active.
So there you go, guys. It's about half an hour of filler, and yeah, that's what you get. So it's estimated at 1 million, and it takes half an hour to fill, so that's 2 mil an hour, in it really. But I can earn like, well, I can earn 3 million if my shit's selling. I just fly to gear and back, and that flight takes about 2 hours. So I don't know, guys. There's loads of different ways of playing this game. I mean, like, maybe I'm not doing something right, guys. You know, like, maybe I should be like trying to go on the salvage. Maybe I'm doing like, I tried doing a bit of salvaging the other week, and well, I did pick up some gear, guys, but every time I kept going to the rest of the sites, they were all dead, guys. So
Warp drive active.
I did pick up a little bit of gear. It's just that, yeah, it didn't really pay for my well, it didn't really pay for much at all. It was only worth about 250,000. You know, like, and that's like pennies in this game. So yeah, I went to about 4 locations and picked up some gear on about 1 of them. The rest of the locations had already been done. So yeah, maybe I'll try it again one time, but obviously, like, there must have been someone else that was interested in getting the gear as well, because
Docking
like,
permission requested.
otherwise there
Docking
would have been
request
gear there
accepted.
for me to get. They'd already been looted by the time, like 3 of the 4 sites had already been looted, so yeah, maybe I'll give it another go another day, guys.
Empress rules Holder, as Holder rules Serf. Yet whom under heaven serve the Lord. Empress Odysee.
But anyway, guys, thanks for joining me all the way to the end of the session, and yeah, hopefully there'll be a few more sessions before Christmas, I'm hoping, guys. But yeah, hopefully I don't get too busy doing my other work, and I do decide to fit a few live streams in, I'm hoping. Right, guys, thanks again, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.